make sure that I get the signal out to the family that awaits the black signal, because everybody don't join us. Some people, wait for the black signal to join us because they're not on Facebook or on these social media app platforms all the time. So we want to make sure that everybody is able to join us for me, the best part of the day, pouring these libations. So, or at least making this toast. So we're going to make the toast today. We are on the Juneteenth weekend, Juneteenth, on the 10th of June, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. So we are past that, but we are on the first official day of summer, and it is it's a beautiful day. I got to get out here and check the garden. It's been raining like crazy here in Columbus, so I got to go out here and check this garden. We're going to do some weeding this weekend, but it's we call it Juneteenth weekend. We're going to have a barbecue and stuff like that. Well, not barbecue. We're going to have a good time. And then there is a ceremony tomorrow. I have to pull the flyer down. I will be sharing it over the Black Signal. So you'll go out to more than people that's just doing a daily toast. It'll be going out to everybody on our list. DT Nia 6/21/19/3. All right, family. For those that want to be precise with the solstice goes down today at 11:54 a.m. 11:54 a.m. is the exact time of the solstice. All right. Today will be the longest day of the year. Longest day. We might get up to about 15, 16 hours. We'll see. We'll see. So, come on out. Come on to the Daily Toast. Give them now, I always try to capitalize the toast, so if y'all see me not capitalizing the toast, let me know so I can make corrections. Let's see. We're going to send them to the G&J podcast. For those that don't know, the podcast is the main hub of where you could catch this show because, on the podcast, you know what I'm saying, I've been having that going the longest. All the video and stuff for the shows, all that is new technology, but the one thing that has been consistent is the broadcast. I really miss those, and I kind of miss just being able to just do a show like that, because it didn't require any really super special preparations other than typing out the list and stuff. So, all right, signal went out. So here we go. Let's go and get it started. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Now move your up. Grab your glass for some water. Get your container of that water. Lift your container of that water. Simply pour your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Darnell down there acting up. Now move your body and drink some water. My fault is Leroy. Move your body and drink some water. Stretch your body and drink some water. Family, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink. Now take your breath and drink some water. Lift your container and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But to stay healthy, you know what you need to do? Breathe, drink, eat, move, you sleep. Cultural appropriate stuff, family. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors, drink up. Drink your water. All right, family, man. Listen, we had a good show last night. I want to shout out to Brother Kwame and Brother Quasi calling in and rappitating with their brother. So we talked about Mr. Mitch McConnell, right? And we talked about Trump saying he's gonna eradicate AIDS and cure cancer if we re-elect him. But I wanted to go to the whole Iran shoots down U.S. drone aircraft. Once again, I keep telling y'all, this is, in a sense, let's just look at the foolishness here. All right. So, last week, about this time, America accused Iran of attacking some freighters. Y'all remember that, right? Right? And we got pictures of the Iranians pulling off a mine off the side of a ship. Now, you know, I have to ask the question, if you were responsible for putting it on the ship, why wouldn't you be responsible? You know what I'm saying? what I'm saying is, why would you be pulling it off if you was responsible for it being on in the first place? Second, if Iran is involved in pirating type shit, why would they even formulate bombs with Iran all over it? This your boy, this great pumpkin here, right? He probably had Iran all over it. Now, okay, cool. All right, now, so America says that Iran did it. Iran said that they didn't do it. So this week, we got this drone shot down. This admitted to be a spy drone shot down by the Iranians. Iranians says it was on their side. America say it was in international waters. Iran says we shot it down to show that we are serious about protecting our borders. Trump comes back and says, the pumpkin says, the great pumpkin says, listen to me. I want y'all to listen to this. It was a big mistake. Probably some general over there just jumped in. No. Iran said they shot that shit down on purpose, homie. So now hold on. So because I say so, y'all been shaking, y'all been pirating them ships. And because I say so, y'all didn't mean to shoot that shit down. Even though Iran is like, we shot that shit down. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We ready to defend our borders. Yes, we did. Nah, you didn't mean it. Yes, we did. But y'all did sink that ship. No, we didn't. Yes, you did, because I said so. See, that's that white supremacist mind state. You know what I'm saying? I said so. I got the evidence. I know more than you. I know about your intentions even when you don't. I know that y'all shot that thing down accidentally. You didn't mean to do it. Yeah, we did. No, you didn't. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut your Iranian mouth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what you want to do. So, you know, but hey, family, I say so. So, you know, and I guess as long as it works for them, you know. And I know many of y'all going to go out there and vote. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, y'all want them to cure AIDS, eradicate AIDS. Y'all want them to, you know. But, hey, that's neither here nor there. Now it's time for us to do our toast. And let's see if I got anything down here good to toast with. What? Brother Hot Tim, what's that? Oh, that's that latest ambrosia. I think me and my girls is going to make some gummies out of some of this time, too. It's nothing like some young ambrosia. Seems like you're ready. Just like you're ready to be drunk all the way. All the way. Alright, so this one is unfiltered. I like mine's unfiltered. I'm testing this right now because I still have them down in the buckets, allowing them to breathe before I go and put the top on, seal it off so that it can start bubbling, right? And start separating the bottles and get the Gye-Nyame mixes and get the special mixes together for the people. Excuse me. Whatever foolishness you are up to, please stop. Excuse me, it's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. All right, here we go. So, we're going to go on and see how it pours. Of course, it's not carbonated yet. We still had a full process going on, and we are releasing all of the carbon that is being produced. All the carbon is able to escape in this phase of the production. So this helps keep the process, so jump starts the process. So then when I put the top on it, then the carbon comes up and only a certain amount of it could come out because of the way I seal it off. But this this right here is a sure treat. And I think I'm gonna take some of this to the cookout. You know, it's gonna be nice and young. You know, but I gotta really think about that because we got that G&J Mall coming up. I don't know. So we're gonna raise up our glass. And we're going to salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We're going to lift up our glass, salute that creator all together. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we're going to move. And we're going to grab our list of our ancestors. At least one of our lists. I'm going to read both of them, but we got to start off. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin, Tex, Allen Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Penny, Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara 2H, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Sapet Mott, Robin Lincoln McCord, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ogeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brough, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullen, Luxter Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Runnerman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hines Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, Beatty, Sel Weller, Vita Farmer, Go Sue, Cheryl, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Ed Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis. What's going on?
Nothing. Gina has to get the lotion.
Let me go back. Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachlery, excuse me, it's Real Life Here Gye-Nyame Journey, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hader Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Derrida Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineau, Dalma Tetwellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilymon Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Pasigi Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scandal, Barry Wilson, Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First H. Trust, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George, and Hallie Johnson. Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Eric Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans. Great Nia to you as well, Brother Kwame. Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Art Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, had Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hattad, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Niston, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cover, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Rufus, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley Rayshon Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Let's get it. Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham, Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Germonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lupkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Correa, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid Isin, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gatt, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominic Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu, and Aunt Maxine. We raise up our glass and we salute all of our ancestors and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move into the present moment without any delay. Well, actually, there can't be no delay because we always in the present. So, we lift up our glass and we salute the present moment. And I'm asking everybody, activate your reticular formation. Hashtag Nia. Hashtag Nia found. Hashtag Nia in action. Family, I want you to hunt down Nia. We're tracking it down. We want to see it visible in the wild. Right? We want to see it active. But you cannot keep it. You have to release it back into the community. Do not try to keep Nia. You need to release, catch and release. Catch and release. Right? Motivated to go out and create more Nia out there, right? So, every day on Gye-Nyame, I request that people take pictures and post up Nia or post up the principle in action today. The principle of the day, or actually the name of the day is Nia, right? Nia means purpose. For those that don't speak the language, the Madi principle of the day is balance. Yellow is the color. Yellow look good. Rhythm. Rhythm is a hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. What's up, Afua? Right? We lift up our glass and we salute this present moment, keeping a pact with the past, keeping our pact with the future. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to our future generations, our children, our children's children, on to infinity family. We lift up. There go Leroy. We lift up and we say, Ashe. We salute our children in advance so that when it's our time, they will salute us. We also sending them the signal, letting them know that we're handling business so that they will be able to erect their monuments to greatness, even with obstacles in the way. Because, we still got obstacles here at Gye-Nyame Journey, but we trying to smash through those motherfuckers, right? Because we have no choice, right? Matter of fact, we're smashing through. We got a major issue that we got to kind of settle today because I wanted to be able to make the announcement by the solstice, man. I'm sitting up here like, damn. So we lift up real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Here the kids upstairs. You hear Leroy down in the basement. About to get Anime down there to going to do some Phoenix shit on it and keep on messing up like that. But here we go. We lift up our glass. We salute the future generation. We say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass and we toast all of our relations and we say Ashe. From here, we move to that selfish libation. This for you. What is it that you need besides some ambrosia in your cup? Some young ambrosia. Damn. I'm going to have to get, Kwame, I'm going to have to get you some of this. Matter of fact, I think I'm bringing some I think I'm going to bring a fresh batch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a whole gallon. So we're going to have to be doing shots of this shit. I'm going to bring some. Man. This is the Selfish Toast family. What do you need? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, matter of fact, me and my babies, we're going to make some gummies out of this tonight. We lift up our glass. Maybe I'll bring some gummies too. We lift up our glass and we salute, right? We salute the most magnificent, marvelous, outstanding, upright, wise, and intelligent, well-spoken, master statesman or stateswoman, the best of the best in the house right now. I'm lifting up my glass to you. I salute you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Brother Kwame says, one love, fam. And when can I get my gallon jugs of the Kwame drink and the regular for mom? Well, it will be ready. Probably in, I at least wanted to sit for 5 days, man. So, I'm going to bottle yours up probably tonight. I'm going to bottle up your mom's probably tonight too. Because I got a few bottles. So, I'm going to go bottle those up. But I like them to sit up under my supervision for some days. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to send out. I will send no ambrosia out before it's time unless you drink it with me. Lord have mercy. You want some of this ambrosia? It's the young steak.
No.
All right. Ladies, y'all want some of this ambrosia? It's young. Sasha and Gina. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting with their door closed.
Okay. Well, cool. Good for me. Good for me. Mm-hmm. This is going to make some good gummies, too. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I lost myself. I was lost in the rapture. I'm sorry. Family, remember, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production. This has been the Daily Toast, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Let me see any more announcements. Okay. One of the sponsors for the show, because we kind of got a sponsor deal popping off here. Diginomics, Digitalnomics. You know what I'm saying? Walk away wealth system, how to create wealth out of thin air using your mind, melanin, and smartphone. I should have read that shit last night. Digitalnomics, walk away wealth system, how to create wealth out of thin air using your mind, melanin, and smartphone. Dope. All right, that's available. I'll post it back up. Well, though, because when you support that magazine, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm looking for sponsors. I'm getting sponsors. So those family out there with your music, you want to try some of this ambrosia?
Never.
Okay. Cool, because I'm making, that's cool. I'm so glad you said that.
Gummies?
Yeah, I'm making gummies, but you don't want none of my ambrosia. Never. Okay?
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
So we have Digitalnomics, Walk Away Wealth System, how to create wealth out of thin air using your mind, melanin, and a smartphone. Paperback is $19.95. You can also get it on Kindle. It's about, unless you got Kindle Unlimited, it's $3.99. Master Teacher Kaba Hiawatha Kamene says, I think of Philip Shock Matthews as being the Marcus Garvey of the present day. Digitalnomics takes us to the point where we now have the ability to be in control of our own destiny. Digitalnomics is the first book of its kind that teaches melanated people how to truly become frequency specific through their unique manifestation vibration of the pyramid builders, by showing them how to use melanated mind and pineal gland to unlock unlimited wealth. And got more on here. Oh man, hold on, I didn't know it was that much. We'll come back, we'll read some of that later on tomorrow.
Can I try some of your
Now you want to try some of my ambrosia? Come on.
Yes. She said, "Man."
No, well, hold on, Gina, go first, cause you turned me down in front of the ones and twos of people that be listening to Gye-Nyame Journey.
You mean Sasha Journey?
Now you trying to take over the show. Y'all see what's going on around me? All right, let's go. Might as well finish reading. Hold on.
It's actually really good. It's sweet. Good.
By using digital, hold on. Master Teacher, boom, boom, boom. Melanated mind, pineal gland to unlock unlimited. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this kind right here to make the first batch of gummies. Y'all gotta remind me when we get back tonight. By showing them how to use the melanated mind and the pineal gland to unlock unlimited wealth and prosperity using information marketing and their smartphone. Digitalnomics is the ultimate system on how to create what I have coined as WAS, Walk Away Wealth System. By using the digital currency of the internet known as intellectual property, the melanated reader will learn how to raise their frequency to bypass institutionalized racism, daily racial stress, academic castration, and economic strife that is germane to melanated Americans. You will discover how to use your mind or minds of others to create unlimited sources of prosperity using information marketing, technology, and systems that can be activated simply by using your smartphone or tablet. Part 1, the mind. The mind, part 1 of Digitalnomics deals with programming. The mind is to with programming the mind to identify how the intergenerational epigenetics of poverty and being systematically locked out of America economic system has triggered PTSS, post-traumatic slave syndrome, in melanated men, women, and children that has arrested or development before birth. Once you know what has happened to your life and is happening in your life, you will then have the power to make the necessary changes in your behavior that will positively alter the epigenetics of your life. All right, I'm going to stop right there. But family, listen, I did this book. I read this book. And the system is legit. It's not hard. It's something that we are going to start using in Gye-Nyame to really start getting some of this stuff out here, because all of the brilliance that I have around me, we gonna listen. I'm not playing with this, so I'm making this available on our channel as basically as one of the sponsors of the show. And the other sponsor I have to announce once again come from same one. This one is 50 plus reasons why African Americans hold on. Special is a special report. Is 0. So you go to Gumroad and you can just check this out for free. First frequency of oneness, science, manifestation, and prosperity. 50 reasons why African Americans succeed at failing, by Reverend Philip Shock Matthews. 50 plus reasons why African Americans succeed at failing. First frequency of oneness, science, manifestation, and prosperity with Reverend Shock Williams. Limited time offer. For a limited time, this special report is available for 0 plus suggested love offer before being listed as its original price of $24.95. And you know, like I said, so he has write-ups by we got Brandon Jones, psychotherapist, MA is Brandon Jones, MA, Dr. Nzinga Diala, Ed D, LPCC, SLC, DC3, owner of No Tedic Mental Health, Research, Development, and Treatment, Elder Nicola M. Hurst, I think is a master's in theology. Billy B-Man Bird, B-Man Ministry to Black Man. You know, he doing his thing. So family, go and check it out. And with that, I am out for real this time. I know y'all like, brother, how come you said you was out? So, and I'm just shouting out the sponsors. So, you know what I'm saying? Boom. We finally got sponsors. Hold on. Laughing all out. Gene and Sasha running stuff. Man, who you telling, man? I almost feel like I'm driving down the road and they trying to push me off the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of, sometimes, like I said, man, if y'all see me over here beat up and shaking, the coup didn't happen. The coup d'etat that took place. You know what I'm saying? Because Gina be looking at this board awful hard and be just waiting for me to slip up so she could jump on here and try to run the show. But family, I see those of you that know. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I will be sending out the information about the Raw Rising for tomorrow. Alright? So I am out. This time for real. But I got to shout out the sponsors, right? Be ready because something is coming big for Gye-Nyame Journey, man. I feel it. Hopefully we already had one announcement this week, right? With the whole piece. Me starting, of course, with brother Philip Shock Matthews after I did the Gye-Nyame books. I was like, shit, I got to plug in with this shit, right? Boom. Major. You know, y'all don't see it yet, but you will see it. Second, I'm so excited. I'm trying to hold back, but Gotta take a deep breath. All right, family, I'm out. Y'all take it easy. One more sip.